Beautiful greetings to everybody. And I want to say thank you to all of you who make that effort at dinner time. Let's say West Coast time, because I know what's happening on the East Coast, to make it to our meditation. And also those of you who stay up late to be with us. So many blessings and much love. It's really lovely to see, who is showing up, and some we don't get to see often because people have to work. So just it's yummy, and feel a lot of love for what we do here. So just a short little snippet on what we do here, because we have someone joining us who hasn't been with us before. For many, many years, we had meditation here on the property, starting pretty much when I moved in here in 98. And I was trained at a very young age to lead meditations. And so it just felt like something that one does. And we would gather, close our eyes, and feel into what was coming through. And it was powerful. And much of the information that I have brought through has been because of those who gathered. Because when we would have a group, another additional field would develop, especially over time. And it created a beautiful field for me to receive information that would continue to lead us. And then COVID hit. And so we couldn't meet in the way that we were. And so we started meeting on Zoom. Thank you very much, Zoom. And you know what we discovered? We could still feel the energy. And why is that? Because we're all existing on the quantum, which is right here, right now. We're dialed into time space, but it's just a function of the quantum. And that's what we're doing here. We're quantum whispering, because we speak to the quantum with very positive and heartfelt intentions, with the idea that every positive thought and every loving gesture makes a difference on the planet. And I found that to be true in my life and in the life of people who've shared that with me. So that's where we move to and from. And the best way to get there in a very quick way, as we know, a couple things. One, love, love, love. First of all, love yourself. Remind myself of that every day. That's number one. Number two, love that which is the oneness, the God force. If you don't love yourself, it's hard to have that connection, because we are a manifestation of God. And we're just in the process of realizing that self-realization. And once we really get those two aspects of ourselves tuned in, the ability to really tune into that God force as a being that is lovable and is loved, and it's really easy to go love others. And then it becomes, well, what's my purpose on the planet? Live to love. Live to love. Live to be love, and live to love more. And then the final aspect of what we really investigate and we really delve into here is the I am. And in all esoteric teachings, the I, capital A, capital M, is the expression of the oneness in English. I am. And that attunes us to the oneness. And if you say, I am love, you're acknowledging that you are, in fact, the manifestation of the love of higher power, of God, of the oneness, the all. And that is what is going to make a big difference on this beautiful planet of ours. Beautiful difference in your family, home life, in your community, but more importantly, on the planet. And we are finding we need this more than ever now. More than ever. So in this process of being together tonight, we're going to drop into that. We're going to drop into the I am. Okay. So I just invite you to either participate through experiencing the visual resonations of this, not only this beautiful planet, but that moon that circulates around us and reminds us of the circle of life, that which we call life here. But more interestingly is that throughout the ages, this full moon is said to affect us humans because of its pull. It has a gravitational pull. And it's also felt that in that gravitational pull, there's an ability for the veils to be more receptive to the higher frequencies. And there are higher frequencies all the time emanating onto this planet. And we can call that avatar. We call it avatar energy. And we know the reflections of it happen in religions and in spiritual practices, but also in the things that we experience in our life. So I invite you now to, if you wish, to close your eyes. And just allow yourself to drop into this mantra of love, love, love. And it really helps just to say it over and over again. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. And then pause with each love and just go, okay. Permission granted to really love me, love myself, love the self that is that manifestation of God force. And then open further to this beautiful, beautiful expression of oneness that we all are. The field that connects us all and connects us to the one. And from there, we then expand to connect to each other. And I know that some of you have never met, most of you actually. We have. We've met in love and in this quantum field. So bless yourself. Take these next few moments and imagine that we all are gathered in a beautiful time space together. Perhaps we're in a circle. Perhaps we're contained in a sphere. But even as we acknowledge the love that we are, Expand that. That love connects to each and every other being participating. Feel into your heart. And sometimes it's beautiful to feel and remember all those that you love. So that brings us right into the depth. Feel how you are a loving being. And then together we expand this love beyond our bodies, creating a bubble, a field of love around us. And then expand to include each other. Knowing that you're expanding to include just another quanta of love, and another, and another, and another. And then begin to affirm, I am love. And say it slowly. I am love. And it's something that we must own rather than claim. I am love. And you might feel a greater power, greater energy now reaching into you as you affirm this. I am love. And here you must receive that reflection back from the oneness. I am love. And allow that emanation to gently remove any resistance to experiencing this divine truth. It's as if by saying, I am love, that the vibration, the reality of it begins to penetrate the dense form that we call ourselves. And allow this vibration of the I am to penetrate into the depths of your soul. And then as this beautiful field that we are, united together, let's let it drift out across the planet, expand and drift and migrate to those areas that need uplifting, be it an environment or a human to human situation, habitat affected by humans. And just let this expand out because we are able to do this as the I am. And in effect, we're pulsing as our heart beats. Love, 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 love. And affirm to yourself now if you would be so kind that you are a manifestation of love. You are a source of love. And with a little practice, you are a source or a channel for divine love. And this is what is needed on the planet. So in this case, my dear people, practice does make perfect. How can you be a source of love over this next moon cycle? Family, friends, people you see on the street or in the store, people you meet at a stop sign. Animals, large and small, bees and little lizards and your pets, and that red-tailed hawk that flies over, or the bunnies in the fields. But more important, we have the responsibility to send love to the more difficult situations when we remember. Releasing judgment, the need to judge, decide, be right, be better. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm going to send love. I'm going to intend love into that situation. I'm going to nod my head yes. Be a channel for that which is divine, that which can come through me to serve the good of all. The good of all. Yes. And I feel a blessing coming through for you, for all of us. And that is that there's going to be a moment in this next week where something's going to click and you're going to go, and you're going to go right. You're just going to pause and you're going to be love. There's going to come a moment and something's going to click for you. And you're going to nod your head. You're going to go, yeah, right, love. And you will receive the blessing of you loving. Because when we love, it's just delicious. And with that, beautiful people, I leave you to your gorgeous evening. I hope the moon is shining in through your window and that you're receiving its light and its inspiration to be full in your expression of love in whatever way you are able. Love, love, love. And namaste.